Let's start off with the Dart Monkey and our beloved Pet Fusty in the back. Welcome everyone to a brand new video of me playing Bloons. Today we're playing hard mode. This might be part 1, it might be the full video. Here are my strats on the top half hard modes. Starting with the standard mode. We've placed down a sniper, we're getting down a lovely balloon farm right here. Balloon farm? I meant banana farm. For the people that do wonder, yes, it's speed up, so you guys don't have to sit here and wait half an hour to see the amazing strategies I come up with on a daily basis. And yes, my strategies all involve Pet Fusty. Don't ask why, we just love Pet Fusty on this channel. So we've placed our boats and our submarine, since they do provide a very good backline defense on this map. Upgrading our sniper 101 right now. Enjoy the tunes in the back when I do not talk. It's one of my favorite songs as well. It can be found on my channel, it's live. It's called You're Wrong. Might put a link in the description, or if you want to listen to it yourself. So now we're just upgrading our ships to merchants as we speak, because you know we do need that free eco, if I do say so myself. That free eco will give us the ability to place down a beast handler, a wizard, and of course a ninja. Why do we need those things, I hear you ask? Well, the ninja can help with camo, and so can the wizard, of course. But for this time around, the wizard will be a fire wizard. And you will see why in a second. Of course, we place down the beast handler and we're going to go middle path on it. Because beast handlers. We place some top beast handlers as well for the merch on the beast handlers right here to make it even stronger. Hell yeah. Oh yeah, brothers. We also placed the Juggernaut monkey, which is kind of standard on this map right now. And of course we have all our merchants up and running. We're getting ready to get a master bomber. No, not necessarily a master bomber, but we want to get a master bomber on the lovely ninja. This will help, of course, with the Moabs. And it's got, just look at all the balloons getting deleted. Look at the beast handler going. Look at it going. There we go. We have ourselves our first T-Rex of the beast handler squad right now. Which is insane, everyone. Look at the DPS going right here. First merch as well on the T-Rex. Just replace the T-Rex a bit to the mid right now instead of front line, because there is a lot more Moabs and it can just bite both directions now. Which is very, very important, because you want to get that DPS going when the Moabs come, because it's very good against Moabs. Look at it, just chewing away at the balloons. Look at it. Perfection. Now it's fully powered up. And you got to love this. Just like you love the hitting the subscribe button. Look at it. It's just chewing away at those balloons. There is no turning back there. And for the people that do know me and also watch my live streams, link in the description, or just turn on notifications, you will know where this is going if you look at my money right here, right now. Selling everything, and yes, you guessed it, there is the Giga claiming the first victory. Starting out the magic, we placed a lovely ninja and a drought in the back. The ninja is literally in the middle. Why? Because there is a wizard going to be in front of it. Look at that wizard going. Look at it. It's beautiful. Look at it. We're going to go upgrade to a flash bomb on the lovely ninja. This will be perfect. Also, I got to level up that right there on this account. Level 132. Great success. And look at it go. Look at it, we chipping away. But it's getting hard here. It's getting hard. They're getting close. We got our first flash bomb right here. Upgrading, of course, to be a sharper thingificator of doom and a flashy bomb. We also have our wizard to see camo, which is very important to help with the DPS on the camos. Now we started to place But Fuzzy, and now everything makes sense why we place everything in a straight line. Building up the backline defenses, it will be mainly focused on a drought army. Why? I have no idea. It's not my decision to make weird strategies, but yeah, technically it is. But we have a weird strategy for you once again, and this revolves around droughts as a main DPS in the back. The droughts will be placed in a cluster, and you will see why in a second. We also have a shimmer now as a wizard with a firewall. Why, you may ask? Well, the firewall is just very, very good. And the shimmer will make sure that the majority of the camos will be seen by the droughts. aka they remove camo, which is very, very useful. Especially because we have limited camo use characters. So we're getting a second wizard right here as well. And this second wizard is also going to be a lovely, lovely camo seeing wizard. Also starting to add more droughts to the backline defense as we speak as well. There we go. We now have a fire wizard. Adding another drought to the backside. There we go. Look at it. Look, the drought army. We love building armies on this channel. Just join it already if you don't like. If you made it this far, you might as well join. You love this army as well. Alright, continuing on with the drought army. We also place a super monkey for no other reason than just to look fancy up on that water tower. Because I just like placing things on that top of that water tower. So this time it is our super monkey. The super monkey will just slowly do some extra DPS. There is no particular use for it in this strategy. You can do without. But I just like having him around. Because, you know, the only thing we're missing right now is an alchemist. And then we could have used all of them. But, you know, generally speaking, I don't really like using alchemist. So there we go. We have now a Batman as super monkey right here. Continuing our drought army, we're gonna go with the spiky jungle thingificators of doom. And this is just like the shimmer, just a little bit of extra annoying DPS, which you generally speaking don't really necessarily see happening, but it adds a lot of DPS. As you can see, even in the fast replay, you see the spike just popping out of the ground, making sure no little balloons can pass whatsoever. And that just makes it so strong. Here we go. We have the final upgrade right here. And it was the round. Going for the double HP mobs, we start out with a dart monkey and a pet fussy. Kinda similar to what we always do, but this time it's not magic only. But it's double HP mobs, which means the mobs have double the HP, which means double trouble. And I don't like it. So here we go. We start making some eco right here, placing our banana farm in our favorite spot, which is the water side, where we also like to add some boats, generally speaking. I don't know if we're gonna add it this time. You have to wait and see. Adding a lovely sniper monkey on top of there. The water tower, which is kind of also a standard strategy on this map. And of course, here we go. Adding a second banana farm to the mix, making sure we have the eco we so desperately desire. Adding another banana farm to the mix, just to make sure we will get this easily. We did have to upgrade a little bit because it was getting hard. The balloons were getting far, which wasn't ideal. Just for ease of use, I am gonna use a lovely farmer man, which makes sure I don't have to keep an eye out on the cursor and I can just focus on the lovely gameplay, which is definitely not needed. You can most definitely do without, just like you can't do without hitting the subscribe button. I just don't know like why I do this. It's just a voiceover in the editing program, and I see the pop-up and I just have to say something about it. And then let me know in the comments if it's annoying, yes or no. It's up to you. I quite like it. Just like I like spilling my thoughts as we watch this amazing clip of me just upgrading all merchants, because we need a lot of eco. As per usual, we place the beast handler because I start making beast handler as part of strategies right now. Let me know, what would you like to see me add to strategies or strat with next? But on this map, I figured the beast handler is probably one of the best options you can get, because it does so much for your lovely mode. Also adding a spike factory at the end just cause it's not, like I said, it's not needed, a spike factory, but it could be very useful just if you have like a little bit less eco or not necessarily doing the exact same things I'm doing. A spike factory in the back could be very useful for those little balloons that might pass, because you know, all the red balloons might add up at some point. So here we go, upgrading to a lovely shimmer, which is just like an extra bit of backline defense, which we so desperately need. Actually, we don't desperately need it, but I just like to have a secure backline defense so I don't have to worry about it. So that's mainly why I upgrade the backlines first and then start working to the front section. Getting started on the T-Rex, of course, and making sure it's centered as centered as possible. Merging everything to the one T-Rex, of course. Making sure the other 3 beast handlers are also T-Rex upgraded, just to make our T-Rex even stronger. And we have a Moab cripple. And you guys don't know how badly this is gonna impact our game. You'll just have to wait and see. You're gonna love every single bit of it. We're 5 rounds left on the timer, and we're getting ready to get another beast handler. 3 rounds left. At this point, we are good with eco, and we're basically set for the game. But as per usual on this channel, that's not good enough for me. We're getting a Giga. And since that wasn't good enough either, we're trying to get a maxed out Giga in the just rushing for the maxed out Giga right here. For no other reason than just to have a maxed out Giga right here. And look at it, that is the game. Thank you all for watching. Make sure to subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace out, everyone.